there's a burning conversation regarding the UAE, the visa ban between Nigeria and UAE. And right now we're seeing that the Ministry of the Aviation Ministry and the Aviation Minister himself actually had to go negotiate a better deal and also bring us out of the current issues that has been happening between the UAE and Nigeria. But one thing Nigerians are talking about is regarding the visa fee, 688,000 naira for just verification of documents. What is your take? What do you have to say regarding that on a lighter note? I know you're not in the best position, but then what is your take as a beneficiary of that particular government and a Nigerian? What is your take regarding what is happening?
Okay, so first of all, that's I think it was yesterday I saw in the news that in some of the blogs that the Dubai government have come out to refute that claim. That website was not created by them. In fact, here in Dubai, there is a website, GDRAF, .ae, that everything that has to do with government is done. Whether it's immigration or, whatever you want to do, you do it through that website. So I was surprised when I saw the news that, hey, Dubai government have, uplifted the ban and you can verify your document on XYZ website. Which website is this, Because it was strange. So that website, sorry, I'll use the word, is a scam, is a way of the Nigerian government to collect money from people, because it's not real. So the truth of the matter is that it's been lifted, right? And for you to apply, go through the right channel. Go online and search for the way it is being applied for, not through that website. That website is not real. I think it's another way for the government to take money from Nigerians. So go through the right channels. The right channels, you will not spend up to that 600 and something thousand. I don't think you even spend up to 100K or 200K to apply. And if you fail, I think it's about 200 and something K. And if you apply and you don't get it, you will know that actually you was either rejected by the government, by the Dubai government themselves, not some proxy websites that have been created to collect money from Nigerians. So that's it. The reason why the ban was there in the first place was because of, according to the recent news that confirms my initial guess, was because they had an issue repatriating funds back to Dubai. Most of the flights, I think it's Emirates Airline, they couldn't repatriate funds, and that caused an issue. And eventually they decided that they are stopping Nigerians from coming in. Some people also were of the opinion that some Nigerians were committing crime. There are so many other people here that might also be doing stuff like that, but I think it's because of that situation, and now it has been resolved. So if you are in Nigeria and you want to come to Dubai, go through the right channel and apply. I believe you will get your visa.
So you're literally saying that what was announced by the Minister of Aviation in person of Festus Keyamo is not necessarily true, because he came out and said that they've been having talks. There were pictures we had pictures to that effect, that they've been having talks with the Dubai, with the UAE government, trying to make sure, okay, the whole visa ban. So you're saying that Nigerians, before even the whole announcement, Nigerians could still apply for the UAE visa and they could get it?
Not really. There was indeed a ban. You understand? There was a ban for real. But what I was talking about, what caused the ban in the first place? You understand? It was like a situation between the both governments, repatriation of funds. They stopped Emirates from flying Nigeria and stuff like that. So there was a ban, and now the ban has been lifted. You understand? The ban has been lifted. But then again, what I was trying to also say is that the channel that they announced, and I can't remember who made the announcement, but I don't think it was Kayamo, right? The announcement that was made says that you should go to a certain website and apply. And some people that went through that website saw that they had to pay over 650. There was no guarantee. There's no guarantee that after paying the 650K, they will get the visa. That means they will, and it's not refundable. And then when people started complaining, the government in Dubai, the immigration in Dubai said that they never released any website for people to apply. If you want to apply for visa, right now that it has been lifted, right, go to the right channel, not that website. Go to the right channel and apply. Except the Nigerian government insists that, of course, for you to even go to Dubai, you have to go through the Nigerian immigration. Except they now say, okay, even if you get the visa from Dubai government directly, right, before you pass through the airport immigration, you have to prove that you paid the 650K from the Nigerian government. That is another big scam by the government. I'm sorry to say that. And it's not fair. People are suffering. There are lots of businesses that had to shut down because of that ban. There are lots of Nigerians living in Dubai that, do businesses between Nigeria and Dubai. But because of that ban, that channel closed up. So stop making life difficult for people. Stop making life difficult for people. And the more we keep doing this, the lesser other countries see us. I can remember it is not the first time that there was news that the ban had been lifted. And at the end of the day, most of those news turned out to be false. The one was announced directly by, the president, Tinubu. And after that announcement, the government of Dubai came and refuted. They said, no, it's not true. But it was in his actual Instagram. So why? The second one that was announced was Kayamo. It was still a false, attempt to get Nigerians to see them in a good light. And then this third one now, even though it is real, they still provided a fake website for people to register and to pay money that they don't even have. So let's stop making Nigeria look like a joke in the eyes of people, because the more this happens, the more when we travel, like me, I've traveled to so many countries, and I can tell you that just being a Nigerian and holding Nigerian passports puts you at a very big disadvantage, because opportunities that you're supposed to have are difficult to come by you. When people see you and you say you are Nigerian, they first of all categorize you as a bad person, as a threat. So let's stop doing these things. Let's help ourselves. So that's my opinion. That's my own personal opinion. I hope that the government sees this.
Franklin Peters, I want to say a very, very big thank you for coming over to clarify the air regarding the lifting of the ban and the 688,000 naira that Nigerians were asked to pay for verification of documents. And also talking about what has been happening regarding the Ethereum ETF approval. Amazing, amazing conversation. Do have yourself a great morning. Ladies and gentlemen, you've heard from Franklin Peters himself, the founder of Boundless Pay. Let's move on to some other stories making the rounds in the world of business.